This is me actually scamming Airrack out of $5,000.
You just scammed Airrack.
But why? 3 months ago, I picked up a pair of chopsticks from my kitchen and began the journey of trading them into my dream Japanese sports car. Which is exactly why I need to scam Airrack. Being one of the biggest YouTubers in the world, you and I both know he has some very expensive goodies. So here's my step-by-step plan to make sure that at all costs, we scam Airrack for an item worth, thousands. So first things first, when I texted him earlier, I told him I'm only coming over to hang out. I'm just gonna act like we're friends, but I'm strictly here for business only. Here goes nothing. This is my friend Eric. Airrack. You guys probably know.
For context, this dude just pulled up here to the studio and was like, I gotta trade something. So I'm unprepared for this completely.
So far, we're off to a good start. But you may be wondering why Eric's holding this camera. You see, last episode, I traded this PS5 for this guy's camera, which used is worth around $850. But between you and me, I'm gonna try and convince Eric it's worth $950 in order to get his most expensive item. But more on that later. Anyways.
Wait, what number trade is this?
This is number 10, so your trade would be
11.
Yeah.
Kind of an unlucky number. I don't know if I want to be a part of this. 11? Isn't that an unlucky number? Am I wrong? 11?
It's a prime number.
I didn't graduate from middle school, so I have no idea what's
Prime time, baby.
I don't know. Okay, this is 950. Are you like exaggerating that, or is it actually 950?
They offered us $250.
What's the MSRP on this?
What's over there?
It's almost like you did the research before you came all the way here and then started filming.
1,000.
What's that one say? Let's just say it's 950.
Oh my gosh, it's actually working. But it's not over yet. We still need to make a trade.
Do you think we could use one of these?
That's what Mr. Beast uses.
There's no shot.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's what he uses.
There's no way. He's
It's
lying.
1,000 euros for 1,000, actually.
Okay, you guys know that I know that guy, right? Like I know that guy doesn't use that camera.
But what does this have to do with Airrack? So if you don't know, 4 years ago, Airrack traded Logan Paul's Mercedes-Benz couch into an actual Mercedes-Benz.
Oh!
Kind of. So I thought, who better to trade with?
Is there anything here that you want? Like, can you look around and you see anything that you want? You want that fridge?
No, it's chill.
You already had a fridge.
I don't have the fridge anymore, really.
Yeah, but you had a fridge.
I did, but that one's way better than the one.
It's a Red Bull fridge.
You're asking me like I know what you
Well,
have.
I don't know what I have.
So far, everything's going according to plan.
I want to give you something awesome. I'm just not prepared right now, but I want to give you something.
You should have thought of this when I texted you this morning. And I said,
You didn't say anything about a trade.
I know, all I had to say was, hey, you should know what I'm doing when I text you.
I don't.
Eric was completely unprepared, and just like I thought, he started looking for something to trade. He considered some random dude.
You want to give him Wyatt?
What? How do you feel about being this guy's?
What does that mean?
This guy's. Yeah, it's a stupid idea. All right, let's keep going. What do we have back here?
This expensive light.
I'm just looking up how much stuff is.
But right when I started to think he actually might not have anything, this happened.
Do we have Apple Vision Pros?
Wait. What about one of our PCs?
Ooh.
What do you think about that?
Oh, this is exactly what I wanted.
You want a PC?
Obviously, I want a PC, Eric.
PCs are worth like probably 2 or 3K to be honest.
It might not look like it, but I was freaking
I will
out.
give you the PC if you commit to me on camera that you're gonna finish this series and not stop until you get the car. If I give you a PC and then you don't trade it into a car, you're canceled. Let's go look at the PC real quick.
I don't know if you guys understand the weight of what's happening. You do realize this is Airrack, okay? Not just some everyday YouTuber. What is even going on? And you're telling me I just convinced that guy to give me a PC?
This PC right here. How much is this PC worth?
If it has a Threadripper, it's at least like 4K, bro. Wait, why?
I'm trying to trade it.
Speaking of, I actually have a secret to let you guys in on. See, I actually think ahead. And before I shot this video, I went undercover and got some big brain information. And remember Eric's most expensive item I mentioned earlier? Well, I found it. You see, what Eric doesn't realize, I actually FaceTimed Tyler and Mac a week ago.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. You're gonna give Eric that $950 camera, and he's not gonna know how much it costs.
Really?
Give you a $4,000 PC. And honestly, he's a really easy guy to scam. I think you're gonna have a lot of success.
And now, I know exactly what type of PCs Eric has. Everything is working out perfectly. But more on that later. Anyways.
Looks like we got 2 more.
Where? Oh yeah, they're right here. I have 2 more of these things.
Okay, so Eric has 3 types of PCs. He's got these Mac Studios.
Me personally, I want to give you this Mac Studio right there.
These PCs with what you'd call a Threadripper. which go for $5,000 to $10,000. He has these ones for $4,000. But Eric has absolutely no idea that I know that. So, my plan is to maneuver my way into Airrack's intelligent brain. And I'm gonna get him to give me the really nice $5,000 one. But, in order for this to work, I had to make Eric think I was clueless. So I pretended that I wanted his personal Mac Studio, because the chances are he's not gonna want to give me his own computer. He'll feel bad and be more likely to offer me the $5,000 PC. I like that idea.
I'll take the Mac Studio.
No.
I think it's probably worth like
You're not touching the Mac Studio. You're not touching the Mac Studio.
That was a success, and even though it's part of the plan, it still kind of hurt. But even after that, things didn't really get easier.
Okay, wait. Yo, come look at this one.
At this point, I'm starting to get a little nervous. I mean, look at me. A trade like this would put me in a totally different ballpark, but we still don't know which PC it is, if it runs, or if Eric's really willing to actually give me it.
Honestly, bro, I just don't know how committed you are to this series. It's like, I don't even want to turn them on, you know what I mean? Because I don't even know how serious you are right now.
whoa.
Speaking of the series, if you're new here, I've been trading my way from chopsticks all the way into my $100,000 dream car. And all of this in order to prove to my dad that I can make YouTube videos for a living. And since then, I've been traveling America,
So big.
racing, and making trades with some of the biggest traders in the world.
Yeah.
Which brings us here.
I'll turn one of these bad boys on, you know, and I'm open to the trade. But you have to shake my right hand and promise me that you're gonna finish this series and you're gonna get the car.
Somebody ripped it big.
Definitely this guy.
No, it wasn't me.
Bro, Owen, why are you hard,
You're
bro?
actually gonna finish the series. You have to.
let's
In order for me to give you this, you have to not stop until you get the car. Because I feel like you're like 75% in, but you're like 25% out right now. You
going to
understand?
get the
If I see you in a year from now and you don't have the car, it's gonna be a bad look.
Dang it, bro. I did not prepare for a conversation like this. Eric pulled a quick one on me. So what?
Wait, don't let go yet. About this for like 5 more seconds.
What are you thinking about? What is there left to think about?
Like, what would happen if I
process.
just didn't get the car?
Yeah, process.
This is a big jump for you.
I'm teeing you up for like
Bro,
big time success because we're boys. And if I gave my boy something and then he freaking didn't do it, I'd be pretty disappointed. You know what I mean?
You better make this shit happen.
You better make it happen.
Between you and me.
Yeah.
Put that down, like I don't think you understand my level of commitment on this series.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I'm losing sleep over it. I'm getting sick over this series, bro. There's nothing I want more than to get this car and do it with you, bro. I'm so serious.
Eric loves you, and even if he knew he was getting a bad deal, you'd still do it. I think he's gonna give you that PC.
It's a big handshake.
You guys seen this?
Well, take your PC and get out of here.
Bro, this is insane. Everything is going exactly as planned. Eric's like my little mouse to some cheese on a mousetrap. But these PCs kind of look similar, so we're gonna check the stats and see which one he really gave me.
It's like bringing the fridge around again.
Yep, except it's way sexier and cooler.
Problem
I'm
is,
gonna be
dude-
honest, I'm never gonna use that camera. What? Huh?
You're gonna use the camera a lot?
Yeah. Mr. Beast uses that camera, right?
Yeah, Mr. Beast. Really good. Mr. Beast.
Hey, the camera I gave him was good, right? Hello?
I think you're on mute, bro.
Let's plug it in and see which one it is though first.
Now this is where things get interesting. So the PC Eric gave me is either the one with the thread ripper, and it's worth around $5,000, or it's not, and it's worth $4,000. But it's kind of hard to tell when they look identical.
Guys, you could have this as long as you have something worth like $10,000. And not only that, I've been in an extra $1,000 because this bad boy had it first.
That's true.
No, I'm so serious.
It's probably appreciated in value.
Guys, this is it. You and I have come so far for this moment right here. Did I successfully scam Airrack? And in doing so, propel myself 4 times closer to achieving my dreams? We're about to find out.
I have no
You're
idea what
crazy,
this
guys.
is. I have no idea what's
It'll be
happening.
worth it though, bro. We're gonna drive the car.
Yeah, we're going to. We have to. Listen. Stay here. You know what I mean? Guys, listen to me. At the end of the day, I have been watching episodes of this series with you guys. Okay, I'm subscribed to the channel. All right. Okay, just don't look over. I'm watching the episodes the same way that you guys are, and I want to hold this guy accountable to getting his dream car. I want to help him get there, but more importantly, it's up to me and you guys watching to hold him accountable to the goal.
I actually really look up to Eric in a lot of ways. It's so weird. Like, I remember making the decision to quit YouTube freshman year of high school and thinking that was the end, like that was it. And then one day I found Eric back when he was at like 100, 200,000 subscribers. And then because of him, I realized it was still possible. I could actually do it. This isn't just like any YouTuber. This guy actually changed my life. So to be able to trade with him is just crazy, man. It's crazy. The weirdest part is that it feels like it was just yesterday when I had just a pair of chopsticks. Now I'm making the trade that could actually change everything. I'll tell you this, we are going to get this GTR, guys. No matter what it takes, I will not stop. I'm not gonna stop.
I need you guys watching this video to A, subscribe to the channel, but more importantly, hold him accountable to getting this car to the same level that I'm holding him right now, okay? I can't do this by myself, okay? I'm holding up the Chopsticks series on my shoulder right now. Keep him accountable in the comments. I wanna get my money's worth on this PC. I need to ride this thing.
We have the final price of the whole entire PC in right now. It's either an Intel or a Threadripper. Threadripper's $5,000. So the whole entire value of your car, of your PC, is like 4K. Dang, that's bro, you got a freaking crazy deal on really good.
Okay! It's the second best PC I could have possibly walked out of this room with. I 4x'd my money, and Eric was left speechless that he'd just been bamboozled by silly old me.
You just scammed Airrack. You just got scammed.
Yeah, I'm consensually.
Out of 4K, but
I am
1K, you $4,000 in one day.
I'm consensually getting scammed. What'd you say? Okay, you got a PC.
Oh, we gotta go to your thumbnail, and I still have to.
Is there anything else you need, or you know what I mean?
Wire.
If you guys ever need anything, I guess just let me know.
By the way, guys, this entire series is actually live, which means when you're watching this video, we actually have the PC.
Literally comment down below what you have that you'd be willing to trade for this PC. This is literally Airrack's.
I touched it too, so if
Okay.
you want it from me.
No one cares. And there's one more way to contact us.
We have a new Discord! I'll put it in the link down below. I'm always in there, so just join. This is by far the craziest trade yet. Eric's PC is worth around $4,000 or 4% of a Nissan GTR. Oh, finally we are making progress. This whole thing doesn't even feel real to me.
This is perfect.
How do you feel?
I feel really good right now, but I think later I'm gonna get emotional. This is a big deal. This is getting me way closer than I thought I could have. It's all because of this guy. Dude, look at this guy, bro. Most humble.
I'm the cameraman.
Bro, he's so humble, so nice, and good looking.
Thank you. Mostly the last one. Love you, bro. I believe in you. You can do this. Biggest supporter right here.